everybody. I know it's been about a month since my last update. So I'm coming back to you with really good news. The last time that I had a CT scan was back in June, and they found 20 to 25 nodules, lesions, basically metastases to my liver. And they started me on gembraxane, which is gemcitabine, as well as Abraxane as far as chemotherapy. And 2 weeks after that began, I started doing something else that I explained in my last video called the Joe Tippins protocol. 1 month after I began the protocol, not just the chemotherapy, but the protocol, my tumor markers had dropped from 12,900 to 4,513, which was the fastest they've ever dropped, ever. 1 week later, it was at 1,044. And my most recent tumor marker test, which I believe was a week or so ago, they're at 132. I had a CT scan, and it showed a lot of the metastases had disappeared, and the ones that are still left, because I still do have cancer on my liver, but the ones that are still left have reduced by at least half. So I have 3 more months of chemotherapy in addition to the protocol, because I am continuing the protocol. And I truly believe that I will be cancer-free at that point. I did inform my oncologist this last time around when we had such excellent results on the CT scan, and I was pleasantly surprised because I know you guys have heard me refer to my oncologist as Dr. Doom before. This time he was like a whole different person. I know he was really excited about how well or how quickly the cancer is going away. But I explained to him about the protocol. He told me, of course, he can't advise me one way or the other because that would open him up for a lawsuit. And I completely understood that. But he told me point blank, whatever you're doing, continue to do it because it's working. And he also said, at this point, it may not even be the chemo that's killing the cancer. It could be whatever I'm taking. And that was something huge for me, because up until that point, it had been, he wasn't too welcoming to hearing other things. And I understand it's because they're limited and they don't want to be sued and all of that. But I am over the moon excited. I'm sorry about this redness here. I've just been kind of itching it. New wig. Well, not new. I actually used to wear this wig a year or so ago. Probably more than that. This is, if I would have left my own hair alone, or if I had hair, maybe it'll grow back out this way. This is actually the texture of my hair. My own hair is really super, super curly. So when it grows long, it loosens up and it looks like this. I have a sister who her hair is exactly like this, except for the blonde. She doesn't put the blonde in anymore. But I digress. The protocol is working. And I am of the mindset that even if not all of the cancer goes away, even if the protocol keeps it at bay, stops it from spreading, stops it from growing, I'm fine with taking the protocol for the rest of my life. I listed the website in the last, I believe it was the purple hair video. You could get that information there, or you can go to www.mycancerstory.rocks and read through that blog. I'm a part of their Facebook group, and there are always really positive updates being posted there. And yes, there are some, losses. Um, Unfortunately, sometimes people find out about the protocol too late, or their particular strain of cancer isn't receptive to this particular protocol, or maybe it was that the protocol needed to be altered to fit their situation. For instance, instead of taking it 3 days on and 4 days off, they should be taking it every single day, or even twice a day. So there's those things. My liver is fine. They checked my liver. My oncologist did mention that the Zols, the medication that ends in Zol, typically does have some sort of effect on the liver, but we checked my liver enzymes and they're doing great. Thanks to milk thistle and the dandelion root tea. I'm back to doing my nails again. That's what this box over here on the floor is. That's like my nail stuff. I need to find a new home for it. There's just a lot of it. But I wanted to definitely come back and give you guys the good news. I hate being away for an entire month because, as you know, with pancreatic cancer, it's a killer. And if you're following my videos, I don't want you to think that I all of a sudden got sick, or maybe I had passed, God forbid. But I definitely wanted to make sure and come back and let you guys know what's going on. And I will. It's not going to be another month. And I'm not going to, disappear until 3 months when I'm done with chemotherapy. I do plan on taking another CA19-9, which is a tumor marker test, probably in another month, just to see where it's at. Tumor marker tests are a good indication of where you may be at, but it's not like 100% set in stone, as I discussed with my oncologist, because I'm at 132 and normal is 0 through 37. So, I was thinking if I dropped from 1 week from 4513 to 1044, we may drop all the way down to, in the 30s, which would be awesome. But that doesn't necessarily mean that all the cancer's gone. And I do have to wait the 3 months for another CT. So, anyways, that's what's going on. If you guys have any questions, please post them below and I will answer them as quickly as I can. I know I've been a bit slow on responding to questions, and I apologize for that. Just lots of stuff going on in my life presently, aside from the cancer. So, great news. And I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for following my channel and my story, and for the emails and all of that. I really appreciate it. Again, leave the messages in the comment section, and I will get back to you guys as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.